Good morning, student. Today we continue the rest of all our sample paper. The question is ranging from 25 to 34. In this way, there are total 10 questions, and 4 mark questions are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. That means D section your 24 marks, and the section is also your 24 marks. Okay. 31 to 34, that means 4 question of your 6 marks. This is your most important section, because in this way you gain the maximum marks, because you have to be write down in your answers to the point. Let's see how you can solve the question. Question number 25. In an interview with the leading news channel, Mr. Rakesh Quatra, CEO, Get My Job, has suggested a company which want more people apply for the job in their organization should make the process of applying for the job easier and candidate friendly. Name and explain the 2 steps which follow the process of functions of management being discussed above. देखिए यहाँ पर जो बात हो रही है, यहाँ पर इंटरनल एंड एक्सटर्नल सोर्सेज की बात हो रही है, और जहाँ पर स्टाफिंग से रिलेटेड जो है चैप्टर का क्वेश्चन है. देन यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट व्हेन वी आर discussing about the human resource management, that chapter our related to staffing. So you have to be solved that which kind of topic is clear in that case. Next is briefly explain the positive and the negative aspects of the communication which arises out of the need of employees to exchange their views, and there is an internal choice. At the time you don't get any choice that there are the 5 questions, do any 3. There is an internal choice. Some questions are compulsory and some has the choice, and on the other hand, let's see in the 27th question there is an internal choice. Identify and explain the element of directing mentioned below. Astha, a manager has ability to influence others for bring out the change in their behavior. Have you know that the elements of directing, that is there is a leadership is there. Okay, क्योंकि influencing the other person is the quality of the लीडरशिप. तो यहाँ पर जो एलिमेंट की बात हो रही है, बिकॉज वी हैव द 4 एलिमेंट्स, सुपरविजन, लीडरशिप, कम्युनिकेशन है. अब नेक्स्ट इज नीरज मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर डिक्लेयर्स देयर इज अ प्रॉफिट टू द मैनेजर फॉर द कंट्रीब्यूशन टू इंक्रीज द पॉजिटिव ऑफ द economy. Same you have to be write down the elements which element is discussing about, and then that is there a supervisor, then you have to be explain with that features and limitations, whatever the topic has been declared you have to be explained thoroughly the entire topic. Same 28th question, there is an internal choice. Explain 4 factors that can affect the working capital requirement of the company. So the factors that affected the working capital, that is the nature of the business, scale of business, technology and raw material. And next is explain any 4 factors that affect the choice of capital structure of the economy. Same return on investments, growth opportunities, and these are the other factors that are affected. These 2 both questions are related to chapter number 9. Then you have to look after that and clear it and write down neatly. The next is question 30 is there, that is Consumer Protection Act. You have to be explain only the 2 right to safety and right to consumer education, and when you write down it thoroughly, then you get the maximum marks. 31 question is also direct. Now from question number 31 there is a 6 mark question. The first question is about science, not a rule of thumb, harmony, not discord, and development of each and every person to his greater efficiency and prosperity as a principle of scientific management of F.W. Taylor. Then these are the 3 principles, and you have to explain each and every one with suitable example, then you get the full marks. Planning is worth with the huge cost involved. Do you agree? Explain any 4 reasons and spot your answer. In this way you have to be write down the limitation of planning. Okay, just first you explain the this cost affecting, then explain the limitation. Now 33 is the complete case study which define the 5 importance of philosophy identified, and the last one is advertising and personal selling both are communication tool used by marketers to promote their, yet they differ in approach. Differentiate, then भी इन दोनों के बीच में difference बताना है. What is the major difference? Because हम इसको book में भी given है. Advertising is a paid form, on the other hand personal selling is not a paid form, and it gives to the mass form at the one time, and personal selling to the one person, and advertising is more expensive. Advertising is more expensive, but personal selling is less. But it is a one-way communication, advertising. But personal selling is a two-way communication. You can clear your doubts about the quality of the products. Or otherwise, there is a same internal choice will be there in question number 34, that the element of marketing mix are popularly known as 4Ps. Yes, we have the 4Ps that are known as production. This is the chapter of chapter 11. Both questions are related to the same chapter. When there is an internal choice, then these questions are from the same chapter, so that you have to be clear. So in this way, we have discussed the complete sample paper as issued by the CBSE and prepared it well. All the best in getting full marks.